What's up, Jets? Hey, Scorpio. Welcome to the Jigs of Tarot Vision TV. To my day ones, my A1s, you already know, boo. Mwah, I love you. And I'm so glad, okay, that y'all stuck around town to see what was going down with your girl. To all my new Jets, hey, new Jets. Yes. If you are a new subscriber, then welcome. Okay, Hashitashi. Glad to have you at the jig, period. And if you just catching this reading on the fly, on some sliding by type stuff, then get on in here. You are welcome as well. We about to get into some weeklies. Yeah. Look, what's up, Scorpio? Hey, okay. Thank you so much, everybody. All 197 of my jits, okay? Thank you so much for sticking around and being patient with me, holding it down while I was transitioning, all right? Okay, happy to report that we are all moved into the new place, okay? It's giving fresh start. It's giving brand new beginning. Can you smell it, jits? Okay. I am so ecstatic, so happy, okay, to jump right back in. I know I told y'all 2 weeks, but it's been 3. Look, we're not going to talk about that, okay? But I am back, and I am not going nowhere. So thank you so much, Jits. As you can see, please be patient with me because I'm working on my setup. I'm doing this reading early in the daytime, and y'all know, all my Jits, my day ones know I don't get down like that. I like night readings, you know what I'm saying? But we working on everything, so please be patient with me through these readings, all right? And let me know how you feeling the new vibes, all right? So, as you can see, I got some cards and some crystals laid out for y'all. We're going to check those out in a minute. But before we do, I do recommend that you all stay to the end of the read, okay? This will increase or enhance your chances of receiving the message that is for you, all right? Ain't nobody playing with y'all. So, first, okay, I was just sitting here chilling. Bare minimum, okay, with your energy, just chilling with your ruler. If you don't know, you need to know. Scorpio, you are ruled by Pluto, okay? So get a load at them. Go ahead, do your own research. I always encourage that here at the jig. If you don't know, now you know I am a Scorpio. 5 Scorpio placements, but mind your business, all right? First, for your overall energy, we're going to go to the triple decker, all right? I got a fat ass piece of amethyst on that. Raw amethyst, all right, period. Yes, look at it. Then we are going to this triple decker. Look, it is the yin and yang oracle in here, the golden twin flame oracle, and the golden soulmate oracle. Okay, so it's 3 decks in one. Yes, we're gonna go to that for your overall. We gonna get messy today. Okay, is you ready? Trigger warning. We going to the what's the T deck. It's finna get slide in here. We got a little rainbow quartz on that. Yes. Then, if you legit, you already know, this is my Spirit Guide deck 2.0, also known as the Neon Moon Tarot deck, okay? So we finna go to that. Got a little rose quartz on that as well. Yes. Let's get into it, Scorpio. Let's go. How you doing? How you been? Okay. I've been great. You know what I'm saying? I've been great. I think I'm gonna timestamp everything for the first couple. You feel me? Because I know people don't be trying to hear all that. But here we go. Can we get some overall energy for my Scorpios this week? Please and thank you, humbly. Okay, we are in June 2025, y'all. Scorpio energy. Please and thank you. Yes. Oh, here we go. We got elusive Scorpio. Yes, aren't we? Period. We got elusive out here. That is us in one word. Period. What flip? We got coming together. Oh shit, Scorpio. Here we go. Hold on. Let's get some more. Uh-oh. Ooh. We got disharmony triggers conflict. Let's get messy. Then we got masculine out here. This is, if you a jit, you already know this is my divine masculine card. We got some more here that flips. Okay, we got rebirth, winter. This is our energy. We are the sign of rebirth and transformation. So that's definitely a us card. You feel me? Rebirth and winter out here. We got karma, balance, and justice out here. Okay, Libra energy on the board. Then we got control tactics. Interesting. That's us too, ain't it? Period. Don't make me put this stiletto in your face. Okay, let's go, Scorpio. You know what? I'm feeling like Scorpio, there's been somebody you've been avoiding. Okay? Let's get down to it. Let's get busy. There's been somebody you've been avoiding. Elusive here. Okay? You've been avoiding coming together with someone. And this is triggering somebody. Okay? Which triggers disharmony and conflict. And I feel like it's the masculine. Come on now. Some of y'all have been avoiding y'all divine masculine, avoiding coming together with him, trying another cycle with him. You're afraid that you'll rebirth some type of karma. Okay? Look, you see these cards. Okay, you done triggered this masculine. You're avoiding coming together because you don't want to go round and round on the karmic cycle. Okay? On the karmic merry-go-round. Okay? That's a control tactic, okay? I feel like some of y'all are trying to micromanage the universe and trying to avoid a divine connection, is what they're saying. Ooh, Scorpio, no, Scorpio, we like to run, don't we? Get the fuck away from me. Look, I'm not. What's the T on Scorpio? Please and thank you, humbly. Let's go. Yeah, true love. I'm not finna play with y'all. If you a day one and A1, you already know this is my Two of Cups card. Come on now, Two of Cups. Go look it up. That tends to be a newer relationship, but it's also very deep. It's very divine, and this is true love with your divine masculine that you're avoiding. Okay, I do feel like there is going to be a transformation in this connection though with this rebirth card out here. Come on now. We got the cold heart. If you a day one at A1, you already know that this is the King of Swords to me, period. So we got air signs on the board heavy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, period. With this Libra card right here, the Justice. If you don't know, you need to know. Justice represents Libra in the major arcana. And that's a Libra card to me. Cold heart, nigga, a detached motherfucker. Okay, this person was difficult to deal with, and that may be why you're avoiding this person. Okay, I'm not even going to cap with you. This person was direct. Okay, brutally honest. Okay, this person is defensive. Okay, this person is analytical. Okay, this person overthinks. This person is all in their head, less in their emotions. You feel me? And we do not like shit like that. It's what I'm saying. You gotta be able to do both. You feel me? Like, getting your heart and your feelings with me. You feel me? Look, Scorpio, I'm not finna play with you. This is why you avoided coming together with this person, but it's triggered this masculine here. I heard it's triggered his cold heart here. Look, you see this blue? Okay, this divine masculine could really like blue. Blue could be his favorite color. If I'm speaking to a male Scorpio out there watching my channel, then yes, you do the blue. Okay, you do the royal blue. Okay, the light blues, just all kind of blues. You feel me? Your bedroom might be blue. Okay, your kitchen could be blue, something like that. If that's you, this is your reading. Look, he's sexy too. I'm not even gonna stunt. Divine feminine. He's sexy, okay? He could like to go to the gym. He could like to work on his hard body. You feel me? But this nigga is a hard body. You feel me? Emotionally, this man comes off as a hard body. Okay? Like, just bulldozing and bogarting his way through shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be a rebirth. It's going to be a change because this is true love. Okay? That's all I can say. Let's see what's at the bottom. We got guarded vulnerability. See, I'm not finna play with y'all. Look at this card. Scorpio, that's how we be. You feel me? We be guarding our vulnerability. We got a hard armor, okay? We got a shield, okay? But it's to protect the soft innards, okay? The soft innards of the shit. You hear me? We be guarding our vulnerability. That's why we avoid people. Okay, that's why we would choose to walk away, walk off on that ass, okay, as a control tactic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will step right on over you. You feel me? If you can't get it together, if you so hard, you gotta be gang banging over eggs. You feel me? Like, look, I'm not finna play with y'all, Scorpio. Look, other bottom of the deck, because this is the same deck. I just split it. Other bottom of the deck, we got autumn here, harvest. This came out in your last reading, okay? Now, they keep bringing this shit up, okay? Spirit is really urging me to point out that this relationship or a relationship is really going to manifest in the fall, okay? Harvest season. When you, okay, cutting the crops, seeing what you get, okay? I'm finna play with you. Scorpio, go watch your last reading. Because I feel like this is the same person. This is the TBC, to be continued type shit, where the same person is popping up in your reading. This divine masculine that maybe you are avoiding coming together with. Maybe they triggered you, okay, with a hard body attitude, with a cold-hearted, detached, I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Shit threw you off. You feel me? Because you feel it there with the true love card, okay? But there needs to be justice here. There needs to be like balance. There needs to be a rebirth, a transition, maybe a new beginning here. Okay, so we're gonna see what's the tea though. We're gonna see what's the tea on their tongue. Period. Flame up, Scorpio. Okay, I ain't got time for y'all. Look, we 10 minutes in. Okay, look, I ain't got time for y'all. What's the tea on their tongue? Ego. Okay, Scorpio. Ego. Ego hurt. Getting in the way of a relationship. What did I say? This nigga's a hard body. He be all in his ego. Okay? Now, you know it. Look at all this blue out here. Do you see it? Okay. This masculine is super calm, though. He comes off super cool. Okay? When I think of blue, I think of the cool, icy. You feel me? Cold-hearted masculine. But blue is a very calming, okay, color. So this masculine has a calming presence, all right? But on the inside, he's ego-driven, okay? You could have hurt this masculine's ego I'm getting here. Look, check it out. With this disharmony, you could have triggered his ego here. And that's why maybe y'all are not together. Maybe y'all are avoiding each other. This masculine could even be avoiding you, okay, if you're the feminine in this relationship, all right? Moving out here. Well, some of y'all could have moved. Look, confirmation. I just moved. Maybe you just moved. Maybe this masculine just moved. I don't know, but motherfuckers is moving out here. You feel me? I do feel fresh starts out here with moving and rebirth, okay? Maybe some of y'all moved in the winter time, okay? And now y'all are feeling this momentum, okay? Y'all feeling this movement energy, because that's my chariot card in this deck. So I do feel like things are going to move forward. I do feel like karma is going to move things forward. Justice is going to move things forward. I do feel like there's a triggered ass masculine here though. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Look, moves in silence. We got moves out here again. Okay, Scorpio, I feel like you moving in silence with this elusive card. I feel like you got new shit going on. I feel like you may not want this masculine to know where you live at. Okay. I feel like, but this masculine is also moving in silence when it comes to you, is what I heard. Let's get, we ain't done yet. Hold on, let me put this back in the deck. I'm not even gonna look at it. I just saw it sitting over there. I'm gonna put it back. Let's see, shine, shining, 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 shining. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Your light irritates their demons. I felt like you triggered this masculine, shorty. It's something about you. It's something about you moving in harmony and balance with yourself. It's something about self-control here with this control tactics. Scorpio, I feel like you moving in your own energy. That's what I feel like. And that irritated this masculine, okay? It irritated his ego, okay? Your light irritated. I said it. He's irritated. No, he's triggered, okay? Maybe by you moving, okay? Maybe some of y'all moved and this masculine don't know where y'all at. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But this is true love here, okay? Y'all are like this when y'all come together, like emotionally, or maybe that's how it was or something like that. I'm picking up. But both of y'all have like this self-control. This masculine holds back a lot. You hold back a lot. Yeah, look, I'm not finna play with y'all. Look, moves in silence came out again. Look, okay, reflecting out here. So I do feel like a lot of y'all moving in this reflection energy. Okay, reflecting on the relationship. But I also feel like this is masculine. And I feel like he knows you triggered his ego because of your light. I don't know why I mean, come on now. We reading the cards together. Look, his broke ass. I ain't got time for y'all. Scorpio, I'm finna go. Okay, let's get messy. It could have triggered this masculine because he broke. Okay? And you moving on, you moving up is what I heard. Ooh. So we're moving on up to the east side. To a deluxe apartment. Look, I'm not gonna... in the sky. Some of y'all could have just moved into a penthouse. I'm not finna stun on y'all. Look, Some of y'all could just be moving into a better place, okay, emotionally, spiritually, physically, whatever it may be, financially. Some of y'all could be moving into a better place, and that's triggering this masculine because he feels like he's being left behind. This could have definitely been an issue. Money could have definitely been an issue in your relationship, and that was unbalanced. It was unjust, something like that. Maybe that's why you were avoiding, like a broke ass nigga, Scorpio. Look, you moving in silence. It came back out, double confirmation. I'm not finna play with y'all. Okay. So is this masculine though. He may be moving in silence to get his money up, okay, because he butt hurt. Okay, I'm not finna stunt. Your light irritates his demons, and that could be your light financially, that could be your light spiritually, emotionally, physically. Okay, this masculine is triggered, and he feels some type of way. I'm not gonna lie to you. And he's trying to control himself and move in silence, but he know he's triggered. And upon reflection, like you moving on or y'all moving away from each other, some type of distance, like this avoidance energy, I'm feeling your masculine could be an avoidant. Okay, you could be an avoidant attachment. Is what I'm picking up, Scorpio. But I'm feeling like, look, it's true love here, either way it go. And motherfuckers moving in silence and avoiding each other, you know what I'm saying, irritating, triggering each other's ego. Go watch your last reading, Scorpio. I feel like this is that same person. Look, romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. Look, I'm not finna play with y'all. I'm finna go. Okay, let's head to the jig jar real quick. I'm not even gonna clarify. This came out too clear. Let's head to the jig jar real quick, Scorpio. I do have all my jars back. Okay, for those of y'all that don't know, you finna know. Yes, everybody say hey to the jig jar. Okay, we got hydrate or die on there. This is the original. Yeah. Period. So we're gonna shake it around, shake it downtown, see what we can get y'all out here. Some double confirmations, triple confirmations. As y'all can see, it's a mosh posh, oshkosh bagosh, okay, of all type of stuff. I actually added all my jig jars together. Oh my God, these are bigger and better than ever. Look, I'm not gonna play with y'all. Let's get it out here. All right, come on, Scorpios, and this, okay, relationship that they got going on from a distance. Okay, look, I'm not gonna play with y'all. Thank y'all for sticking around. If you're still here, thank you so much. Okay, just be looking out for me. I'm not moving in silence at all. I'm gonna be real loud. Let's get loud. All right, here we go. Ooh. Let's see what we got. We got caution, colorful language. Oh yes, ahead. This masculine is like cussing motherfuckers out, okay? I feel like both of y'all use very expressive language. Look, I feel like y'all cuss, period. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat. Okay? Very colorful language. Look, you move in silence, Scorpio, but when you do speak, okay, motherfuckers listen, period. Because you're colorful, you're lively with it. You don't pull no punches, okay? You don't hold back at all, like. But you do hold back from this masculine. I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like that's this masculine. I feel like he's had to retreat and you've had to move ahead, Scorpio. Okay? Look, Lady Disdain still lives. Disdain. Go look up the word disdain, okay? Yeah, I feel like, what did I just say? Scorpio, you don't pull no punches, okay? If you're the feminine in this relationship, you're very expressive. You have no problem getting your point across. I'm feeling like you match this masculine's King of Swords energy with Queen of Swords energy. That's the disdain, yes. Oh, okay, we got the Rugrats out here, period. Some of y'all this could have been y'all jam when you was younger, a kid. Some of y'all grandkids could watch Rugrats. Children could have watched Rugrats. If that's you, this is your reading. But yeah, you might have a very strong support system, family dynamic around you, Scorpio. Don't believe everything you think. See? I believe that this is advice for this masculine. I also get the feeling, they're giving me the feeling of don't, oh my God, what are y'all telling me right now? It's something about like, looks can be deceiving or something like that. Don't believe everything you think type of shit. I think there's more than meets the eye to this masculine. He's moving in silence. He does have some very colorful language for you though. But he doesn't know what he's doing, okay? And he feels like you have this disdain for him, like this disgust almost. He feels like you moving on from him, okay, is what I'm getting. But that could not be true, all right? Two of Pentacles. Out here, yeah, we got the back and forth card, the juggling, the up in the air card. That's this masculine. He don't know what he doing. Okay? Nugs, not drugs. I'm not finna play with y'all. There could be drugs involved here. Somebody could be like, I'm telling you, in rehab, something like that, struggling, like, you know what I'm saying, with an addiction. But also somebody could really like chicken nugs. Okay, that could be you. That could be this masculine. A motherfucker need a nug, not a drug. Okay, reptar. Look, some of y'all really like the Rugrats. Okay, like me. Some of y'all could enjoy dinosaurs. This masculine could, or that's how he out here looking. Like, I'm not finna play with y'all. I'm finna go. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like that's how you trigger. That's how you got him triggered, G. Like, what the fuck? Lady disdain. Lady disdain. Yeah, two stupid dogs. This divine masculine can actually have a really dumb best friend. I'm not even gonna play with you. Message is coming out too clear. He can have a really dumb best friend. I'm not finna play with y'all. Two stupid dogs. Come here. Could have enjoyed that show when y'all was younger. I can't. This nigga, they be sitting around watching movies and shit, eating popcorn and shit, moving in silence and shit, eating chicken nuggets and shit. Look, Arthur. What a wonderful kind of day, when you can learn to walk and play and get along with each other. Look, I'm not finna play with y'all. Some of y'all could like that. Arthur, your grandkids, kids could watch that. Okay, for some of my parental jits out there. Look, today's special, fresh sarcasm. I'm not finna play with y'all. Now, see, colorful language, sarcasm. I feel like that's a defense mechanism for this cold-hearted masculine, though. I feel like he's heavy on the colorful language, heavy on the cussing, heavy on the sarcasm. I feel like he overthinks, and I feel like he out here scary, okay, with his dumb best friend, back and forth, juggling all type of shit, trying to move on, trying to move in silence, but you got him shook, Scorpio. Motherfucker got no idea what they doing. They need a nugget, okay? They broke ass. I'm not finna play with y'all. Scorpio, that has been the reading, okay? If this reading resonated, I'm not finna sit here and tell you to like, subscribe. So we don't do that here. That's pressure, okay? If it resonated, you already understand the assignment. I have to say less. If it did not, then shit I said here made no sense to you. Then I bid you adieu, okay? Peace. Respectfully. Maybe something I said here will click or hit one day, and you'll come on back to the jig and show your girl some love. Until then, you already know, Scorpio, I'm back. And stay tuned, okay, for the next episode. Yes. Period. I'm out.